Today's readings, for me, talk about the importance and the power of forgiveness. When I was a 19-year-old student, I was lucky enough to see John Paul II in Westminster Cathedral in the Annex Hall. I had a ticket to go there. I was late, and the policeman wouldn't let me in. I showed him my ticket, and he told me the entrance was at the far end. I had to struggle past at least 50 people who were pressed up against the railing, only to find there was no way in, and struggled on my way back, apologising profusely. When I got back to the policeman, he decided I was genuine and let me through. The meeting had already started, and John Paul II was addressing the people inside. I was at the very back and could just see him, and after a while a woman right at the front started to shout at him and to argue. I couldn't quite hear what she was saying, but I remember thinking it was about the sexual teaching of the church. An amazing thing happened. He knelt down, he beckoned towards the woman, and then he hugged her. And immediately her anger dissipated, and the room seemed to be filled with a sense of peace at that point. After that, he got up and swiftly left. It also reminded me of a story I often tell my students. This is about Russian women waiting for a column of German soldiers coming back from the Russian front in World War II. They were waiting to jeer at, laugh at, shout at the men who had killed their husbands, fathers, brothers, sons, family members. But as the German column approached, it was pitiful. Men stumbling, walking together, bandaged heads, silent, bloody. And the women fell silent. The story goes that the eldest woman reached through the cordon of Russian soldiers and thrust into the pocket of the nearest German soldier a hunk of black, crusty bread. And with that, all the other women followed too. It reminds me that forgiveness is probably one of the most powerful things that we have in life. So much more powerful than aggression, bitterness, anger. It's as though it's a door into the divine and to the power of love, who is God. Let's ask that this Lent we learn to tap into that power and to forgive those that have hurt us. As Alexander Pope said, to err is human, to forgive is divine.